I'm going to do it whether you like it or not. And they're just like, stop it. And you're like, you give them like the mom look. Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. So let's get started. All right. Show me Cancer in their person, please. Show me Cancer in their person. Show me Cancer and their person. All right. So, how does Cancer feel today? Well, look at that. We got the Chariot coming up. Boom. That's you, by the way. That's your card. Chariot is basically going along the path, moving along the path with being guided by your heart. Being guided, not pulled by your heart, but guided by your heart. You are pulled by, you can see in this card, it's like duality here. Duality where you can see a black horse and a white horse, right? Guided by the right, you know, what is it? It's Boaz and Yachim. It's severity and mercy. You're guided by severity and mercy and balanced, and your heart is in the middle. Okay, heart is in the middle, just like the High Priestess. And you're like, I see something. I feel pulled to something. I feel pulled towards somewhere. Oh, where are you pulled? The Lovers. Well, Cancer. This is great. This is a good news. Let's see what this is. Show me your person. Show me your person, please. We've got Ten of Swords and Ace of Cups coming up. So, yeah, you're not being drawn to this person for sure. Because they're like, nope, end it. Done. Or they want to end your connection with whatever this connection with someone else is that's not shown here. It's like they want to end the connection that you have to someone else that's not shown here. So this could be a current connection, could be a friend who's jealous, could be any of that stuff. So because a lot of times I aim for these to be love related, which obviously this is, but this issue could be between you and like a friend or family member or something like that instead too. So just take it however it resonates, okay? Interesting. What's the passing energies here between these two? We've got the Two of Wands and the Strength. Interesting. So it's like, I know I've got it in me. Oh, looking for passion. Strength cards, one of Strength cards, other meetings is, Leo-like passions. And Leo's very intense with their passions, right? And very, out there with it. And so you're looking for that. With that Two of Wands, you're like, this is what I want. And a King of Cups, a good solid love. So we got the King of Cups. You're like, excuse me, you're aiming for like I'm going to call it a twin flame type thing. You're aiming for that twin flame type relationship. That's what you want. You're aiming for it. And this person's like, knock it off. That's what that person's doing. Stop it. You're not going to get it. It could be like somebody who's like just like a naysayer. What's the present energies here between these two? Or maybe this could have been where you were looking to get that, this King of Cups and everything with this person, and then they shut it down. Could be that too, but I don't see pain here. Queen of Swords comes up for the current energies here, though. Queen of Swords is basically reviewing everything like really in depth, from a strategy perspective. Like, how am I going to do this? I'm going to go that way, and then I'm going to go that way, She's the smartest person in the deck. So that you're very analytical in regards to this whole thing. And the energy between the two of you is kind of clashing. So a lot of times this chick comes out when there's war. She'll come out when there's war. Or warring energies. So you could be like, you know what? You need to shut your mouth. You need to shut your mouth. This is what I want. And if I can't get it from you, I'm going somewhere else. It's kind of like that. Show me the challenge here between these two, please. The Hermit. Loneliness. Proper inner self-reflection. Yeah, the more and more I think about it, the more and more you were looking at that kind of relationship with this person. But this person just didn't, they're not up for it. They're not up for it. They're not up for it. I feel like there's a rejection here. Which you seem to be taking pretty well. If there was a rejection. You seem to be taking it pretty well. Because I'm not seeing any pain markers or anything. Okay. So what does Cancer wish their person would know and understand? See and understand about Cancer. King of Swords. Yeah, it's like, I'll cut your ass out. Look at that. So we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. It's battle energies. So the thing is that you are definitely flying in the face of this person. Where you're just like, I'm going to do it whether you like it or not. It's kind of like that. I'm going to do it whether you like it or not. And they're just like, stop it. And you're like, you give them like the mom look. Alright, and so what do they wish that Cancer would see? What do they wish that Cancer would see or understand about them? Knight of Wands. Gotcha. So Knight of Wands, so if this person... This person... It's all about just like enjoying life and not really placing labels on things. They don't really like to do that. They are not ready to settle down. Now the thing is that whether you're trying to get involved with this person or not, which I don't know, this is kind of going back and forth. So I guess it just depends on how you're resonating with it. But if this person is, say it's like a friend or something like that, your friend that you're like confiding in or whatever, they are not ready to settle down, and they are projecting this Knight of Wands onto you when you're looking for a King of Cups. Genders don't matter, okay? You're looking for a King of Cups. You're looking for lover's connection. You know it's out there because your heart's pulling you to it, okay? And they're just like, no, just go out, have fun. Jeez, go get somebody on, Tinder or whatever those apps are. I haven't dated in a very long time. So, so I feel like, they're just like, I wish you would understand that you should just, enjoy life a little bit more. They also may be concerned if this is not a romantic connection here. If this is not a romantic connection, and say this is a friend, then they may be concerned they may lose you to someone with that lover's King of Cups energy. They may feel they may lose you because you're no longer going to go out clubbing or whatever, right? There is a deep feeling of that that's associated with this. It's kind of a defensive, well, don't leave me here, kind of one of those things. Don't leave me here, but what you're doing is ridiculous, that kind of thing. What's the advice here for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer? Temperance. Just the top one. Okay. Temperance. I'm going to say back away from this person for the time being. Do not back away from your goals. Okay? Don't back away from your goals. Back away from this person for the moment. You don't need their negativity spreading to you. Okay? There is, just take it from a very patient perspective. Just very patient and be like, okay, your opinion's noted. And they can't really argue with that. Are you going to keep doing it? I'm not required to follow exactly what you're saying I should do. So if this person's used to kind of bossing you around, because a lot of times you get like the dominant friend, right? And then like there's the the other one that's with them, the token one that just does everything that the dominant wants them to do. Those structures do really truly exist in friendship circles. If this other person is the dominant friend and is telling you what to do, you can be like, I don't have to. You may choose to do it, you know what I mean, if you want to, but you know what your heart sees. You know what you're capable of. All right, what's the outcome here? Just take a patient perspective with it. Understand that they're just not at the space that you are. Just not at the space that you are. It doesn't mean you have to end your friendship or whatever with them or whatever, but if they're being abusive, yeah, get away from that shit, you know? Now, I'm talking like actually abusive, okay? A lot of these people these days seem to think that, like abusive is disagreeing. Like, no, that's just disagreeing. You're allowed to disagree with each other. Then that's what you should tell this person. We are allowed to disagree. And this is a case where you're going to have to agree to a disagree or I'm walking my ass away. See you later. I'm angry this morning, apparently. I just recorded the Scorpio one and I'm just like, apparently I want to like let somebody have it. Show me the outcome here for Cancer. Show me the outcome for Cancer. I think it's because I need to let like the spirits that are around here have it. I need to let them have it. They scared the shit out of me last night. And they scared the shit out of my daughter, who's just as sensitive as I am. It goes through the line of daughters with us. I'm like 9th in line of firstborn daughters. My daughter's the 10th. And like, good Lord. We just moved into this house, so we're getting used to it. And they don't understand how pissed off I get when I get bothered at night. I get so angry. All right. So, future. That's enough about me. Future, we've got 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. This is really, really good. I like this. I like this. This is being comfortable and being willing to wait. Being willing to wait. And you're like, yep, that's fine. I'll wait. I know what's coming. I know this is what's coming. My Knight of Cups. That's going to come and wine and dine me and make me fall in love with him. Genders don't matter. Again. I know this is coming and I'm willing to wait for it. That is so great. That's like such a great perspective. I love that because being willing to wait means you're not willing to take bullshit. You know what I mean? Now don't be so, critical that you end up like turning away somebody that's perfect just because, they wore blue or something like that. So awesome. So Cancer, that's what we've got for you today. Thank you so much for being here and I appreciate you and I'll see you next time.